living is how this is the action of the Most High. He bring all you to this school.
This is Hosea chapter 13, verse 9. O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help.
God, destroy yourself. Why are we destroy yourself? Going and worshiping. Hey, the main chief god today, Caesar Borgia. The god of you wicked ass niggas and spicks and Latin Native American Indians. That's all your god. That is how you destroy yourself. Worshiping this devil. So-called white man. Bowing down to the philosophy. Bowing down to the philosophies and the system. You understand? That is how you destroy yourself.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are such as children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Yeah, wise to go and smoke weed, but to come outside here and preach. You ain't had no knowledge to do that. The wise to go and how to sneak in a man's house and time the man perfectly. Alright, you leave half 9, quarter past, quarter to 10 in the house. You had that wisdom to do that. But to come and try and stop people. Nah, I ain't stop people. No. You understand? Because why? Script, the Most High says sottish. You look up the meaning of the word sottish. It means stupid. You're stupid. The Most High saw you stupid. That's an insult from the Most High. You're stupid. Because what's why you doing for you? Hey, I promise all you the kingdom ahead. I promise all you all good things. I promise all you that you're going to live forever. You ain't going to die no more. I promise you that you ain't going to die no more. That heathen's going to be underneath your foot. They're going to rule the earth. But all you rather turn to worship a stone. You understand? That is a stupid person. If you tell me that, you know why you're, what? Shit, what, so why just let me know why I go and get on with it. I want that. You understand? I want what you're saying.
Appreciate. This is Daniel chapter 9 verse 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed the law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon it, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, and the servant of the Most High, because they have sinned against him.
Sinned against him. And that curse was, hey, from Deuteronomy 28. Understand? Because Israel transgressed the Most High laws. So it's like an ultimatum was given, and the ultimatum was broken by your hand.
It was a covenant.
A covenant.
It was a covenant, which was an agreement between us and the Most High.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, starting at verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh, thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
Going dance period. What's going on with Jake's right now? Cursed in the city, cursed in the field. Whatever you say on the field is the word, right? Whatever you say on the field is the word. You go and come back as a curse. Right?
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Right, so if you have a bank account, if you have a savings, anything with savings, that is your basket where you put in your savings in. Your storehouse, where you put in your store, your savings in, right? That's what you're talking about. That can be cursed. You ain't going to always be saving $500,000 or $3,000 every month. You ain't going to do that. You might put 100 a day, and then something come up where you had to touch it. You understand? I could talk from experience. That happened to me for years. For years. That just keep happening. Over and over. I put money trying to save and someone else. Why? I used to say, why? This is why. Because I was an Israelite. But
verse 17, verse 18. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, and the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
God, so if you had any, like when you was back in the land of Israel, any little vegetation or plantation we had, it would have been cursed. And even today, if it our Jake who have that, it's going to be cursed. And the fruit that we body is the kids. The kids cursed in the system. You understand? They look down upon more than any other nation. You know? That's what the scripture talking about, but jump to 37.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Yahweh shall lead thee.
Thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword, where the Most High shall lead thee. Among all nations, where the Most High shall lead you. You understand? Anywhere you go, the lowest race of people on the earth is so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans. Alright? Them is the lowest, them is the basis. And there's the sons of God enough. But the Most High bring them down to that level because they was doing evil against the Lord. You know? So when you do evil against the Lord, that's what has gone with you. Well,
Number the verse.
This is Proverbs 1 and 29. 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh. 31. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices.
Yeah, filled with your own devices. Wherever you do, you have something on your head. Understand? I was doing wickedness, so the Most High say, I will be wicked.
This is Baruch chapter 4 verse 6. It says, ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because he moved power to wrath. Ye were delivered unto the enemy, for he provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not unto power.
I sacrificing unto all these fake gods we made. These gods on this, wait up. It have Baphomet,
Shiva
the
Ganesh,
god Shiva Ganesh, Buddha, Selassie, King Tut, Malachi Zio, Allah, you know, Scientology, because you have a lot of church right now who they don't believe in the Most High, you know. Caesar Borgia and Mary, all them fake gods they was sacrificing to Most High, sell you into slavery for that, put your ass into subjection under heathens. If you have any sense in your brain, you can look around and see that you better than these people, right? You better than these so-called East Indians, alright? These so-called Chinese, these so-called white people, these so-called Japanese people, these so-called African people. You can look around and see that now you're better than them. Slavery was about, slavery been abolished. Less, some hundreds of years ago, or less maybe. I can't remember the exact date. Since it abolished. How long was slavery abolished? 1800, right? But it still had Jakes who was under oppression, being slaves and whatnot, right? And within that short space of time, look at what Jakes do. All the licks to try to beat greatness of that, we look at what Jakes do in that little short space of time. In 100 something years. Or less than 100 years. Look at what it, look at the inventions they invented. You understand? Traffic lights. And you know some of the inventions Jake invented?
the light bulb.
Bulbs. Toilet. Right there again. Electricity. Within that short space of time. You know? Heart surgery, as your brother say, within that less than 100 years. From hardcore bondage, less than 100 years, look at what Jake's invented. So you can see it greater than these people. But yet still you want to go and bow down to their God. You had to be, your brain had to be in functioning right. You know?
Yeah, this is Psalms 20 verse, I will start at 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of Yahweh our power. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save Yahweh, let the king hear us when we call.
God.
They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright.
God, for me, that is what we just say. We are risen and stand upright. Rise Israel. You understand? That is what we do here right now. We rise. We standing up on our feet. You know? And we prophesying against Esau and the wicked kingdom. You know?
They were saying that they was talking about jakes, you know, all these inventions in no time after the abolishment of slavery. This is Matthew chapter 5 verse 13. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savour, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under the foot of men.
We is the salt of the earth. We is who that give this earth flavor. Take Israelites out of this earth, it's going to be bland. It's going to be bland. You take all the Israelites, every Israelite can take them out. This earth is going to, you live in the heathens here to do what, right? What you didn't go and do with this earth? What are you going to do? They don't go and know what to do. You understand? All them just go and do. You don't think one have no music in it? You think one have no good entertainment? You think one have no good? No, just go and be just a bland good. People just going, walking. You know that you just go and take Jake out because Jake is that sort. We just give this place flavor. We just give this earth flavor. You understand?
Deuteronomy chapter 28, jumping down to verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
So that's talking about these other nations, like these people here on this side, you know, from here, from there. Wherever we scatter among these people here on this side, them going to be above me. Understand? And we going to be beneath them. That's why you see Chinese coming down here and opening businesses. And we selling outside the Chinese business on the streets. You know? That's why you see East Indians coming here and they have businesses. Alright? And we had to try and hustle to make something, and we've been here before all of them. As a race of people. We've been here before all of them. We've been here before the East Indian, Chinese.
Everybody. They came before Columbus, Dr. Ivan Van Souten.
Exactly. And what's we condition on you? What's we condition? Because of this, we look over.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
It didn't say just low, it said very low. Very low. Look around. Tell me you've seen a certain race of people very low compared to other races of people. You understand? Tell me you've seen the so-called white man very high compared to Israelites.
If I could just say real quick too, which part all the other nations, if all the other nations dwelling in one place, you don't hear them calling it a ghetto. You don't see Shamba and thing with East Indian. If they're dwelling in Cuba or in Chagona, you ain't going to see no Shamba. They're going to build house for the family to come and live. The sons to come with the wife and they can live comfortable.
And then inheritance, them set up inheritance for them sons and Jake don't ever get a chance to do that. Every day you catch yourself, you understand, just even survive through the week. You understand, you work all week, harder than all these Elamites and all them. and you still a catch it. You understand what I'm saying?